Let's talk home defense for a second, but skip the gun safe, paperwork, wait 10 days routine everybody's already heard. I mean what Amazon ships straight to your porch. No background check, no license, no permit. And some of this stuff will genuinely raise your eyebrows. A .68 caliber launcher that fires pepper and kinetic rounds, a pistol crossbow with a 3-shot magazine, an air rifle throwing 169 foot-pounds, enough to bury an arrow through plywood. Now, a few of these are far better than others, and one's nearly useless. I'll tell you which as we go, so do yourself a favor and hit subscribe so you catch the whole ranking. Legal in most states today, but that window's closing, so guys, let's get into it. Number 10, Barnett Demon Tri-Strike. Let's start small. The Tri-Strike is a pistol crossbow, and if you've ever handled one, you know the usual story. You get a single shot, then you're wrestling to recock the thing while your one good moment walks right out the door. Barnett looked at that problem and did something nobody else bothered to. They gave it a 3-shot magazine. So you load 3 of the little 7-inch bolts, break the action forward and back, and there's a follow-up ready before you've even thought about it. It runs about $70 on Amazon. It's dead silent, throws no muzzle flash, and it tucks into a nightstand drawer like it was built for exactly that. There's an auto-engaging safety too, so it won't go off until you mean it to. Now the catch. Those bolts only move around 180 feet per second, so past 30 feet, forget any real precision, and it feeds Barnett's own proprietary arrows, nothing else. But across a room, 3 quiet, quick shots for $70 is a genuine place to start. Number 9, Pepper Gel. Here's the one nearly anyone in the house can pick up and use without a second thought. Notice I said gel, not spray. That difference matters more than people realize. Regular pepper spray throws a cloud, and a cloud indoors doesn't care who it drifts back onto. You, your kid, whoever's standing behind you. Gel doesn't do that. It fires a thick, sticky stream you can aim 10 to 18 feet out, and it stays put on whoever earns it. That makes it the rare tool you can actually use inside your own hallway without blinding yourself in the process. It works in wind, it won't blow back on you, and a can costs about what lunch does. No permit needed in the vast majority of states either. The limits are fair to point out. It's short range, so someone has to be fairly close before it does its job, and a stream demands slightly better aim than a wide cloud would. But keep one in the nightstand, one in the kitchen, one by the door, and you're covered everywhere it counts. Number 8, Crosman 224. There's a pistol that airgun folks have nicknamed the Rat Catcher, and once you look at what it does for the money, the name starts to feel almost too modest. The Crosman 2240 is a .22 caliber CO2 pistol that sends a pellet down range at roughly 460 feet per second, and because that pellet is heavier than the little .177 seconds most cheap air pistols throw, it lands with real authority, at somewhere around 5.5 foot-pounds, which is plenty to punch through plywood and then some. All of that for about $85, which is where the grin usually starts. What keeps people hooked on this thing long after they've bought it is the community built around it. Custom barrels, longer stocks, upgraded triggers, even air tank conversions. You can slowly turn a bargain pistol into something that shoots far above its receipt. The trade-off worth knowing is that it's a bolt-action single shot, so you're loading one pellet between every shot. Deliberate, yes, but for the price, remarkably hard to argue with. Number 7, Stun Device. Now we arrive at the one on this list where timing genuinely matters, because the ground underneath it is shifting as we speak. Stun devices are legal to order across most of the country today, yet the map of where that holds true keeps shrinking year after year. Hawaii, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and a handful of others have already drawn their line, and more keep inching toward it. If one of these fits your plan, the smart move is sooner rather than later, because available now and available next spring are turning into 2 very different sentences. As a tool, its appeal is immediate and a little primal. Thumb the button and it throws a loud snapping arc of electricity across the contacts, and that sound alone has sent plenty of trouble looking for an easier night elsewhere. Here's the part you have to sit with though. A stun device only works pressed against a body, which means whoever you're using it on is already close enough to grab you. Treat it as a last-ditch backup, never as your whole plan. Number 6. Steambow AR6 Stinger 2. Picture the crossbow from number 10, then imagine it hit the gym, joined the military, and came back a completely different animal. That's roughly the leap you're making here. The Steambow AR6 Stinger 2 is a repeating crossbow that feeds from a 6-round magazine, and thanks to an underlever cocking system, you can empty all 6 bolts in under 10 seconds without ever dropping it from your shoulder. You work the lever, the next bolt indexes itself, and you stay locked on target the whole time. No fumbling, no looking down. The whole package weighs barely more than a bag of sugar and measures around 2 feet, so it handles beautifully in the tight spaces a house actually forces on you. Doorways, hallways, the top of a staircase. There's a full rail system along it too, so a red dot up top and a light underneath turn it into something that means business in low light. What you're trading for all that speed is raw power. Its 55-pound draw is modest next to a full-size hunting crossbow, and the bolts are short, purpose-built things. Across a room though, that speed matters far more than muzzle energy ever will. Number 5. JPX Pepper Gun. Here's where the legal side gets genuinely clever, and it's worth understanding why. The JPX looks like a pistol and holds like one, but it doesn't fire a bullet. It launches a fast, straight jet of liquid pepper using a small pyrotechnic charge instead of a barrel and a round. That single design choice is why the folks at the ATF don't classify it as a firearm, and that's precisely how it earns a spot on a no permit list while still hitting like something far more serious. And it does hit. That jet leaves the muzzle around 400 miles an hour and reaches out roughly 23 feet, which is a lot of room to keep a problem at arm's length. Because it's a stream rather than a mist, there's no cloud drifting back into your own eyes, so indoors it stays practical. One solid hit can shut somebody down for around 45 minutes. The things to know going in are simple enough. You get 2 shots before reloading, so every squeeze has to count, and the trigger takes a firm, deliberate pull by design. A few states, New York among them, keep their own rules, so give yours a quick look first. Number 4. Crosman DPMS SPR Full Auto. Every list has a moment where things stop being sensible and start being fun, and this is ours. The Crosman DPMS SPR is a CO2 powered BB rifle built to look and feel like an AR-15, except this one has a selector switch. Flip it over, hold the trigger, and it hoses out a stream of steel BBs fast enough that your neighbors will genuinely wonder whether someone's popping popcorn in your living room. It runs about $240, feeds from a 25-round magazine, and pushes those BBs to roughly 430 feet per second in semi-auto. Now, nobody's pretending a .177 BB is going to stop a determined threat cold. What full auto buys you instead is something harder to measure but easy to understand, an overwhelming wall of noise and stinging metal that almost nobody on the receiving end wants to stand around and analyze. In a dark hallway, the racket alone does a lot of the talking. The honest trade-offs come with the territory. Full auto drinks CO2 fast, so you'll get maybe a magazine and a half before the gas fades, and accuracy past 20 feet gets loose in a hurry. As a deterrent though, it's pure theater in the best way. Number 3. Umarex T4E HDR50 Gen 2. Here's where we cross into gear that actually gives an intruder something real to reckon with. The HDR50 is a .50 caliber revolver that fires rubber balls, pepper rounds, even paintballs, driving them out at up to 455 feet per second, enough force to raise a serious welt through a winter coat and crack a windshield at close range. It runs about $120, carries 6 rounds in a swappable cylinder, and ships with spare cylinders so you can keep 30 rounds staged and ready to swap in seconds. But the feature that quietly sets this one apart is how it handles its CO2. Most gas guns pierce the cartridge the moment you load it, which starts a slow leak that leaves you flat weeks later when you reach for it. The HDR50 lets you seat the cartridge and leave it unpierced until the night you actually need it. One tap on the base of the grip, and it's live and pressurized instantly. That means this thing can sit loaded in a drawer for months and still be ready. The one honest knock is the trigger, a heavy double action pull that works against precision. Inside a house though, that's a trade you can live with. Number 2. Burna SD. If you strip this whole category down to one question, what was actually built from the ground up to defend a person, not to plink cans or hunt hogs? The Burna SD is the answer that keeps coming back. The name isn't marketing fluff. SD stands for self-defense, and every choice in the thing points that direction. It's a .68 caliber, CO2-powered launcher that throws kinetic impact rounds and chemical irritant rounds somewhere near 300 feet per second, and it does it with almost no recoil and no slide snapping back at you, which means a person who's never been comfortable around guns can pick it up and run it well inside of a minute. The real magic is what you feed it. You can load pure kinetic rounds for blunt stopping force, pepper rounds that burst into a choking cloud on contact, or the combination plenty of experienced owners swear by. A couple of kinetic rounds up front to fold somebody over, then pepper rounds behind them to finish the conversation. The full bundle runs around $400 on Amazon, which isn't pocket change on this list. The catch worth naming is the 5-round magazine and a working range that fades past 60 feet or so. Inside a home though, hallways, doorways, one room to the next, 60 feet is a distance you'll almost never need. Number 1, Umarex AirSaber. And here's the king. Everything below this was, in one way or another, a compromise. Cheaper, quieter, easier, but always trading something away. The AirSaber trades away almost nothing, and that's exactly why it earns the top of the list. This is a PCP-powered arrow rifle that launches a full-length 376 grain arrow at up to 450 feet per second on 4,000 pounds per square inch of compressed air, and the number that comes out the far end genuinely stops the conversation. 169 foot-pounds of energy. That isn't airgun territory anymore. That sits shoulder to shoulder with real crossbows and edges into ground some actual firearms occupy. To put it plainly, at that speed, a full-weight arrow will drive clean through several layers of drywall, plywood, and ballistic gel without slowing to think about it. Umarex doesn't even sell this as a home defense tool. They market it to hunters, and people have taken deer and hogs with it. The elite version holds 2 arrows, so a fast second shot rides under 2 seconds behind the first. The honest limits are few and fair. It's a PCP rifle, so you'll need a pump or compressor to fill it, and at around 42 inches, it's the longest thing here, which costs you a little in a tight hallway. It's also the priciest, near $500, but for pure capability shipped to your door with no paperwork, nothing else comes close. So there's your 10 from a $70 pistol crossbow all the way up to an arrow rifle that hits like the real thing. And here's the takeaway worth holding on to. The flashiest pick isn't always the one that saves you. The right answer is whatever you'll actually keep close and know how to run when it counts. But don't sit on this too long. That no permit window is closing faster than folks think. So tell me down in the comments which one's going in your cart first. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.
Listen.